Hello and welcome to another video tutorial on how to make a smart automated flushing toilet system. In this video, we will be designing a toilet system that can flush by itself after use. The project design promotes good hygiene and is designed to be a mobile toilet, hence it can be disassembled and reassembled at any place. The system design uses a gesture control to automatically flush the toilet once a user is done relieving himself or herself. As this is shown here in this video. The whole thing flushes out to the receptor tank. And there is a reservoir that will also supply water into the system for a next use. The system also indicates a green light at the door to tell the user that there is water that is available to use the toilet, unlike the traditional toilet system. Now, let us proceed to building this project design. First, we begin with the materials and components used for the project design. You can find a link for in the description below. Next, is the schematic diagram. This is the schematic diagram we used for the project design. You can see that it is pretty straightforward and easy to implement. For the automatic flushing system, we used these components as outlined here. An NPN transistor was used to receive signal from the gesture sensor, a normally open relay was used to actuate the plunger that flushed the water as it when needed. Of course, the solenoid valve can be used to replace the plunger. And also a motion sensor, the PIR sensor can be used to sense the user gesture to enable flushing of the toilet, all which are powered by a pair of AA batteries. Now, let us proceed to assembling the project design according to the blueprints in the schematic diagram. For this project design, their sketch design, showing the frame and general appearance of the setup. This sketch design showed us each part we needed for the framework, what the dimensions were and how best to go about it. The components and modules for this design was carefully selected. For example, the sensor-driven automatic toilet flusher device above comes with the motion sensor that senses gesture before it can flush the toilet. The rest of the components were handcrafted. We used some containers to house the reservoir water tank. We also used some good wooden boards to do the walls of the mobile toilet. Of course, the structure had to be sturdy enough to withstand and hold the human weight. The model design focused on making the project a mobile-based toilet that can be detached easily and reassembled back at any place. There was machine cutting of the bowed woods to ensure we had a transparent 2-war glass door. This machining was good enough and the tools used made us save time on the design itself. The cutting dimensions were first marked out and an electric saw was used to cut out the frame as marked out. This would be the part that would fit into the doorway, having a transparent glass to it. And when this was all done, all we just had to do was to fit the parts together using screws and if the need be, bots. It was a bit big but it worked as we had envisioned it. Now, let us test the project design and allow Mr. Uche to explain its working principle.
Alright, so this is automatic flushing toilet. When you come to the toilet and you need the green light on, that tells you that there is water in the toilet bowl. That tells you that it's an indication that the toilet is good to use. So you notice now when I flush that the light indicator for green will off and the indicator for red will come on. That indicates that the water in the bowl, there's no more water in the toilet bowl. The toilet has flushed, the bowl is now empty and is not available to be used. What we are trying to achieve here is sanitation hygiene. So that's one of the objectives. So when you come in, we have our toilet bowl and toilet seats. So when you are done doing your business, you simply wave your hand and the toilet flushes. So you notice and you see the toilet water. This is the septic tank where the water, the waste water goes into. So with this you have an automatic flushing toilet system. Yes, so That's how the system works over here. One more thing. The reason we have this now, you notice now that the red light has come on. So it lets the user know that there is no water in the bowl, and for him to wait for the water to refill, which happens in your conventional toilet. So once the water is full, the green light will come back on. This is an indicator that the toilet is ready for use. So in the future versions, we are working on the system whereby when the indicator light is in red, which means that there's no water in the toilet bowl, the toilet is not available for use, the door will be locked and will not open. So until the cycle of water is completed, water in the bowl fills up, the green light indicator comes on to tell you that there's water in the bowl, the toilet is ready for use, before the door will unlock automatically. So you can open and use. Thank you.